Okay, baby, so listen, this is part two of my perspective on the Straw Tyler Perry Netflix film. Listen, there's a lot of controversy about this film, and I believe because it is a trigger for many people. And the reason why it's triggering is because systemically, everyone is not on the same frequency. Everybody is not vibrating the same. However, we can all identify with some level of trauma or struggle. And because of that, it's easy to challenge, it's easy to have a different perspective about someone else's viewpoint. Yet, no matter where you are economically, right, we all are affected systemically, right? Because there is always a system that's affecting either you or your loved ones or your children. And so, because of that, we have to remember that everybody's perspective and everybody's viewpoint is coming from their own experiences, right? And so, when I think about my perspective, because I had to watch it back because I too was challenged by someone else's perspective. But I said what I said because I know this to be true spiritually, that you can't give from an empty cup. And while we all get hit in different ways in this life, we all have our challenges and our tribulations, it's important to self reflect. It's important for us to be in tune with ourselves. And that's just the fact. And I too can relate to Taraji's um, character as being a single mother, right? But I know what got me out of that mind frame, out of that vibration. And that was self care. That was connecting to the God in me and understanding what my purpose is and to allow myself to detach from things that were no longer serving me to make better decisions. Now, in making better decisions is also being empathetic to other people. It's also helping those in need, right? And we all get to do that. We get to show up every day and serve, okay, this world because that's the reason why we're here, is to add to it. And so, in doing that, my perspective was no judgment to what she was going through. It was a solution of how to cope with what she was going through and how to redefine and to become a better mother. Okay? Not to say that she was a bad mother, right? But you always can become better when you take better care of yourself. Truth, love, and transparency always coming from your girl. Go on with your day. Remember, you're big blessed. But until next time, you stay in peace and not in pieces here. Peace.